welcome to our product inspiration series in which we explore the forefront of innovations across intelligent CX from SAP. My name is Kati, and today I am pleased to talk to Miguel, our visionary product manager for SAP Recommerce. Miguel, thanks a lot for joining.
Hi Kathy, great to be here. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to dive into today's discussion and share some insights.
Awesome. Hey, before we embark on an exciting product demo, I would like to ask you 3 short questions. To begin with, could you shed some lights on what is happening in SAP Commerce and Recommerce space? Why is SAP Recommerce such a strategic solution for SAP? And how does it complement our commerce offering in the market?
We recognized early on that sustainable business models were the future. We have been helping brands and retailers adopt circular business practices. SAP Recommerce is a key solution for overcoming the unique challenges of circular models, like managing product eligibility, incentives, and resale strategies, things traditional systems cannot easily handle. Beyond technical needs, SAP Recommerce boosts revenue and supports sustainability by extending the life of products, benefiting both businesses and the planet. Therefore, integrating SAP Commerce Cloud and Recommerce presents a great opportunity for companies to enhance their product and customer value, achieving their sustainability, financial, and operational goals at scale.
Okay, that sounds great. What are your top areas of innovation that you want to point out today?
When we talk about innovation, we focus on managing the life cycle of products beyond just a single sales transaction. This involves bringing products back again to the market, providing incentives to previous owners, and ensuring the best use of each product based on various factors, and assisted with AI to maximize its value. Today, we want to highlight how we make these processes seamless for companies, enabling them to manage this new business model effortlessly across thousands of products. This approach allows enterprises to integrate circular models as a business driver.
Wonderful. Miguel, now that we've learned about our unique differentiators and the latest innovation that come with SAP Recommerce, could you please enlighten us on how customers can embrace these new scenarios? What prerequisites must they fulfill, and how can they begin their preparation and get ready today?
We are a relatively new product, but we have designed SAP Recommerce to be flexible and adaptable over time. It can integrate with both SAP and non-SAP systems seamlessly, align with a company's business strategy, adapting to their needs and evolving requirements over time. There are no major prerequisites to get started, other than having an established sales business. Companies can begin preparing now by assessing their current systems and identifying where they can benefit from integrating Recommerce. Now, enough of the talk. Let's have a closer look into our solution.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the demo for SAP Recommerce. Today I will walk you through our 2 applications. The first being the Shop app. This is our consumer-facing application. The second is the Workbench. This is our back-end-facing application. Let's get started. I'm logged in as a customer on the Shop app for a brand called Refined. I want to create a trade-in for 2 items that I had previously bought from the brand. The first thing I do is click Trade-in. Here I'm asked how I want to add my items to my trade-in order, so I can either search my order history or I can search the catalog. First, I'm going to search the catalog. Here, I can either search by product name for the particular item that I want to trade in, or I can filter by category, color, size, etc. The item that I want to trade in is a beige jacket. So I filter by color beige, and I'm able to find the jacket right away. So once I select the item, here I can land on the details page. I'm able to make sure that this is the exact item that I want to trade in. So I can review the color, the size, the description. Once I realize that this is the exact item that I want to trade in, I can now select the condition. I've owned this jacket for about 2 years. There's no, stains or holes in it, so I'm going to say that it's in very good condition. I'm also able to upload any images as additional information or, leave any details about the item. I'm just going to add the item to the order. Here I land on our trade-in summary or trade-in bag. And so here I'm able to see the total estimated credit for this particular item. I'm able to see the amount of sustainability data saved. So I'm able to see carbon savings, energy savings for when this item gets resold. The next thing I want to do is add my second item. And so I'm going to add an item, but I'm going to add it through my order history. So I select order history. Here I'm able to see, my past orders from this particular brand. This is the second item that I want to trade in, which is another jacket. So I add this item to the trade-in. Here again, I can view the details. I know this is the item that I want to trade in, and it's in excellent condition. I bought it earlier this month. Again, I can upload images or I can add additional details, but I'm just going to add this to the order. Here you can see that my total estimated credit has been updated. I can see the 2 items that I want to trade in. Next thing I'm going to do is check out. These are the items that I want to trade in. I'm ready, so I confirm the trade-in. I'm asked how I want to trade in my items. So I can either drop it off at a store nearby or I can mail it in. I have a refined store right near me in San Ramon, so I can search for that particular store, San Ramon, in the Google Maps, and I can select it and complete the trade-in. Here I land on my confirmation screen. I'm able to see that the order has been submitted. I can see the items in my order, and I can see my total estimated credit. And so that's basically the end of the consumer journey. The next thing would be for a Recommerce Manager to process the trade-in order. Here we are now logged in as a Recommerce Manager on the Workbench application. Upon logging in, we land on the trade-in orders page. This page consists of all of the trade-in orders that have been submitted. Clicking into the first trade-in order, this is the one we had just created in the Shop app. Here we're able to see an overview of that trade-in order. We're able to see the customer information as well as the trade-in items within the order. The first step on the screen is to receive the order. The Recommerce Manager can receive the order once they have the package in hand. They can confirm the package receipt, confirm that there's 2 items inside the box, and can click confirm. Here we can see that the status gets updated. We're now able to click into each individual item and start the processing of each item. So first I will click into the first jacket and process the item. Here we land on the check-in screen for that particular item. The first thing we want to do here is tag either local ID or barcode to the item. Here I'm going to manually enter a barcode. We can also enter a digital ID or a serial number for a particular item if needed. Up at the top, we can also reject an item. We can reject this item if this item is not, in the catalog, if we don't support that. If this item is in really, really bad condition, we can reject the item for several reasons. The next step basically is to verify that the item that was traded in by the customer is an actual SKU in our catalog. So we want to verify this SKU. So I have checked that this is the correct SKU in the catalog. This is the correct item. So I'm going to verify. Here you just clicked yes. Next thing you can do is, again, just look through product information and verify that these are the correct details for this item. We can now verify the condition. And so we can see that the condition submitted by the customer is very good. And we can see that it has slight wear, but there's no rips or holes or stains. So I agree. I think this should also be very good condition. The next thing we want to do is add condition indicators. And condition indicators are any action that we need to have upon the item to bring it back into sellable condition. And so a condition indicator can be dry cleaning. So I want to dry clean the item, the whole item, to have it cleaned and just have it back in sellable condition. I can also add a slight repair. There's a slight button missing, so I'm going to say that this jacket needs a button replacement on the left side. So we'll add those two condition indicators here. You can see that they populate. They have steps associated with them. So you can see dry clean is the clean step, button replacement is the repair step. You can add or remove these condition indicators as needed. The next thing that the Recommerce Manager is to do is to select the process flow that this item will go through. Since we have a clean and a repair condition indicator, the process flow that best fits our needs is repair first and then clean. So we can select this flow. And now once we hit complete check-in, we have our item verified and we have our process flows created. You can see at the top, we now have 2 extra steps for clean and repair. We also have regrade, restock as our finalizing steps. So to get started, we can go to the clean step. Here we can see all of the condition indicators, which we only created 1 for clean. We have a clean summary. We can start the clean step. Here, I want to clean the item, so I want to dry clean the item and make sure that I have the correct resolution time, the correct cost for dry cleaning this item. So this item, since it was a jacket, it actually took 6 hours to complete and cost $17. So I update the cost and now I can click save. You can see that that information gets updated on the screen here. And I can hit resolve. Hitting resolve says that this condition indicator is completed, it's resolved, the item has been dry cleaned. You can see that the clean summary gets updated here. We can see the actual costs and the actual time spent gets updated. If I notice a different cleaning needs to be done on the item, you can always go in and add a new condition indicator. So here, the only other condition indicator we have created is disinfect item. So I can also say we want to disinfect the entire item. So I can add that condition indicator. Here, I want to edit a couple of things. So I'm just going to say this is going to take us 30 minutes and it costs $5 to disinfect the item. We'll save it and we can resolve that. Here now, all of our clean condition indicators have been resolved. I can complete the clean step. We'll click complete clean. The next thing I want to do is repair the item. So I'll start the repair. Again, we're able to see all of the condition indicators and the summary for repair. The button replacement is super fast. It only takes 30 minutes, only costs $1. We're going to resolve that right away. It's been fixed and we can complete the repair. If at any point we need to edit the clean or edit the repair to add additional condition indicators, if something gets if it gets dirty on the way, we are able to configure and we're able to reopen the clean step. We're also able to reopen the repair. Everything is very configurable in this process flow. And so once the clean and the repair steps are done, we can now move on to the regrade step. We can start the regrade here. The regrade step is allowing the Recommerce Manager to select the final condition after all of those condition indicators have been resolved. And so after that button replacement has been cleaned, I'm going to say that this item is actually now in excellent condition. And so now I can complete the regrade and I move to the restock step. This step allows you to see a total summary of all of the actions done on this item. So you're able to see, the full item summary of like how much this item, the total cost for this item was $23 for the cleaning, the repair. The total time spent was 7 hours. We're able to see all of the additional information here below. So this gives a good idea and a snapshot of, all of the action items done on this item. And once we hit complete restock, this item is now, fully gone through the processing and is now pushed into our inventory and is ready to be sold on the website. And so that is the whole process of, processing all of the items through from the trade-in submission to, having it be resold at the end. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to the world of SAP Intelligent CX. Our comprehensive suite of applications seamlessly integrates front-end and back-end systems, providing a unified and streamlined approach to managing customer interactions. We incorporate artificial intelligence that allows your team to work smarter and faster, and our industry-tailored use cases and partner ecosystem empowers organizations to deliver extraordinary experiences, build lasting relationships, and drive sustainable growth. Our composable SAP Customer Experience Suite enables leading brands to understand and protect customer data, increase lifetime value with personalized journeys, close more business faster, drive consistently profitable commerce outcomes, and deliver automated and agent-assisted service. Learn how you can deliver extraordinary customer experiences. Visit sap.com/cx.